Hello, how you doing? Welcome to the Strawberrino Barbarino channel. Today I will be reacting to some Assassin's Creed trailers. You know, the good kind of CGI trailers before they were basically made into every single trailer that ever existed for every video game. But these old Assassin's Creed trailers don't try to fake gameplay or anything, just give you the general feeling of the game, and they are very unique in that aspect from what I remember. I played the first one, the second one, Brotherhood and Revelations. I never played anything from Assassin's Creed 3 or up. I did play a little bit of Origins though, so a lot of these are going to be actually very new to me. So yeah, let's go from the beginning and work our way up. At first we have the original Assassin's Creed from 2007. I miss that classic logo. They changed it into that swirl without any color, and it kinda looks ugly, if you ask me. Speaking of classic, holy, this brings back memories. Like, I was never a big fan of the first Assassin's Creed, but the feeling of like being in Jerusalem and Damascus and the other cities present in Assassin's Creed 1, it's such a unique vibe. Also, I feel this is like the least, now that I think about it after all those years, this is like the least assassin way to do this, where he just kinda ran out into the open. Truly iconic. Look at him going on the bottom of the screen. Then, damn, he got away. And yeah, I remember a lot of people pointing out the crossbow, which is not present in the game. They cut it after making that trailer because they felt it didn't belong in that time frame. Which is kinda funny, because like in the later games, some of the shit you can do goes into a realm of pure fantasy, and with the first Assassin's Creed they cared so much about realism. That's my favorite. Be gone, wench! Just waves her off. Assassin's Creed 2 is definitely my favorite by far. Out of the ones I, of course, like played to completion. But like the story of Ezio is just unmatched in my opinion. At least the first one, because I really don't care about the Brotherhood and Revelations in the same way. Also, this trailer is really fucking dark for no reason. Like, it's taking place in the middle of carnival surrounded by all the lamps and stuff. It's not even like fully dark out, and yet that scene is so fucking dark.
You have to stop him.
Like here the lighting is completely different for no reason. I never understood that, why that is in this trailer.
To the entrance. Don't let him see you. Wait for my command.
So bad.
Oh, bravo! What an impressive display. A pity you could not let your father live to see it. As for your mother, once I've dealt with you, I promise I'll give her my full attention.
This was such a fucking big reveal back in the day. Shame it kinda was shit in the game. The like pistol, hidden pistol, it was really not that useful. Throwing knives were fucking much better. Yeah, this one. I played 1-2 Brotherhood Revelations, but then I recently replayed 1 and 2 and Brotherhood. I didn't replay Revelations yet, and I have to say, like one aged. The first one aged. The second one is still like such a good story, even if I have some problems with the gameplay. Brotherhood, this is gonna be fucking controversial. I really disliked Brotherhood on repeat playthrough. Like, it felt pointless for most of the story. It definitely has superior gameplay to the first two games. The mechanics when you call the assassins are cool. And Rome is probably the best open world, or open level, I guess now it would be called. But like, Rome is just on the next level of when it comes to interactive playgrounds. It's huge, it's so detailed, it's fucking insane. But the story is just about killing this one dude, and it takes so long to get there. But the trailer is badass. It truly is. Oh yeah, I did skim through this a little bit, and because I was checking my audio settings, and for some reason Revelations, it has the audio cut out because there's copyrighted music, I believe. And I don't think there is narration. There is some at the end, but yeah, Revelations really. I didn't replay this one yet, so I don't remember it all that well. But I don't think anybody. I don't think anybody really ever points to this one as their favorite. like 1, 2, and Brotherhood, there are so many discussions about them, but nobody will be like, oh yeah, Revelations is actually my favorite. I remember at that point I really felt like they are milking the series dry, especially since like Ezio was, again, as an old man, protagonist for the third time in a row. And I really burnt out on this one. And that's why I didn't play Assassin's Creed 3. And obviously I didn't play any subsequent ones for a really long time. But I definitely will be replaying the series and playing the games I didn't play yet. I did start a series of critiques, like very in-depth videos. I made one about the first game and the second game, but they were kinda doing shit on YouTube, views-wise and engagement. So that's why I kinda took them down, and I may re-upload them to this channel and eventually continue the series. But I remember I replayed Brotherhood because I wanted to do a video on it too, and I seriously had a lot of problems with Brotherhood. Like,
I watched them fight and die in the name of freedom. They speak of liberty and justice, but for who?
I am so fucking interested in playing 3 for the first time, because I know it's very divisive, and I wonder which side of that I'm gonna fall on. And obviously everybody loves 4. I feel like I'm the only person on the fucking planet that never played Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Like, even my casual ass girlfriend playing Horizon behind me played it. This is very cool and all, but bro, those soldiers are shit at their job. You're telling me this one guy is beating an entire army of people with firearms? Jesus Christ, the British didn't stand a chance if they couldn't kill one man. I also don't know. I don't know. I think his name is Connor, the protagonist of 3. I am not sure. This, I remember, made a lot of noise back in the day when I was still in school. Holy shit, my classmates would talk about this game non-stop, and that like you couldn't go on the internet without seeing the fucking trailer. Like, everybody was interested in what 3 will do, because it's another what the fuck? Okay, it's another trailer for the third one, I guess. Everybody and their mother wondered how they are going to pull off Assassin's Creed with guns, and apparently the answer is not really well, from what I heard. Like I said, I don't know how it turned out because I didn't play it. I never saw this trailer. This is completely new to me.
Without freedom is not a life worth living. Give us liberty or give us death.
Are you just gonna leave it there?
Assassin's Creed 3.
Shouldn't you just mail it to someone? What the fuck is this?
Have you ever been disrespected? Forced to follow orders?
That was a very weird way to begin that trailer.
Would you rather defy your masters and live by the creed of pirates?
And yeah, that's the obviously arguably one
Are you
of the
ready to fight for the freedom, to
one
act
of the
as
most
wish?
famous games in this franchise.
Calling all men of fortune, willing to pledge allegiance to no one. Calling all who are ready to defy. Assassin's Creed 4, Black
Isn't
Flag.
it fucking crazy that Assassin's Creed 4 how many years ago was that? And we still the game based on its ship combat is still not fucking out yet. I think I stopped caring a long time ago. Like, that's insane. This is also a trailer that I didn't see at all, ever. I did see the first one at some point. And the way he just walked by. The drip of the protagonist. I think it's weak, especially compared to the third game. Like, the protagonist in the third game really had a nice outfit. Damn, that party. It also had that
I'll give you Blackbeard's honest opinion.
DLC, right?
You ask me, can this new captain promise you a life of prizes, plunder, and adventure? Aye. For amongst all the gentlemen of fortune sailing these West Indies, he ranks amongst the most clever.
I know that a lot of people argue that 4 is a very, very, very entertaining game, but it's also like very criticized among the community for obviously not being enough focused on the assassin order.
Dressed as a man.
And this definitely is a way different vibe than the first games. But I would argue 3 is also going off trailer only. And I'm not talking about the game, I'm talking about only the trailers. Going off trailers, even 3 really strayed from the assassins at the centerpiece. But this is very fucking aggressive. It's just pirates. It has like he has the hidden blade. The assassin's emblem is there, but this is like completely nothing in feel or themes like the other Assassin's games. And this is okay. This should be.
The air is still.
Yeah, this is Rogue, right?
I'm a hunter. The hunt has led me to the forgotten edges of this world. Seasons pass, drawing me deeper into the darkness.
This is fucking different.
The truth that my redemption is found in ashes. That I must burn away the past to set things right.
Rogue is also one I'm very interested in because it's once again
assassin, now their pursuer. I must destroy those
a very divisive game.
The air is still, and I am a hunter.
And it's always a cool idea where you kinda play for the other side, you know? Because from what I remember, he's like assassin turned to the Templar Order. This is Unity? Yup, this is Unity. Boy oh boy. I can't believe that like 10 years have passed since Assassin's Creed Unity. This game set the internet on fire. I remember non-stop. It was that whole year almost was non-stop talking about how bad Unity is. Obviously the glitches, the graphics, and like how unstable the game is. Nobody was actually talking about the gameplay because the game was almost unplayable because of the bugs. Also kinda remember this trailer with them, obviously a very iconic shot with them coming out of the smoke. That's a very specific song choice. That's so weird. Ubisoft went through so many cool ideas with Assassin's Creed, but some of them just lacked the proper execution. But for a series that's, you know, it's heavily criticized, especially the modern games, for how repetitive all of this shit is. Like the gameplay and whatever. But the one thing that cannot be denied is that almost every single game was built on some cool idea.
This morning, I was just a drop. A single drop that soon became a river.
I think the protagonist of Unity is Arno or something, or I'm completely mixing up it with a different game.
From this hope rose a raging flood.
Damn, that
Tidal
fucking
wave of change.
that fucking
And if anyone
voice.
stands against that tide, tonight we will become.
Did he just survive a fucking bullet to the chest? Excuse me? That's... okay. Like I said, the ideas are very much, almost always there. Like, shit, setting the game during the French Revolution, or even, what was it, Syndicate? During the Industrial Revolution. Like, those are cool ideas, the execution is all over the place. I remember they were heavily advertising the crowds that would be in the game. You know, that streets would be crawling with people and stuff. And in the final game, half of the time they would spawn under the map, like disappear when you turned around the camera. It was fucking wild. I kinda wish to learn actually what happened with Unity, because there had to be some reason why this one was so bad in particular. I'm not sure if he killed her or freed her, which is... okay, he freed her. Also, I wanted to say... it kinda sucks for the two people...
His wounds may be healing.
It kinda sucks for the two people he was barely late for that got the guillotine before her.
I can hide
Unlucky.
and forget. Is this who we killed for? Or was it all for someone else? Again,
This is a different voice now, right? Is it the same character though? That's a different character, right? Is it like some kind of DLC? Did Unity have DLCs? I don't really know. I imagine so. Like every single game had DLCs. Just rarely with different characters. Ooh, this is kind of funky. Yep.
Fate brought me
Some
here for a
DLC.
reason. Perhaps it's time I let go of the past and took a leap of faith.
Well, that was the luckiest fucking landing he could have hoped for. Just
Brought me here for
on
a
that
reason.
beam. Also, that weapon is ridiculous. What the hell is that?
Perhaps it's time I
Okay, so those were the trailers for Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood Revelations, Assassin's Creed 3, 4, Rogue, and Unity. Unity had a really long runtime in this. This is all I'm gonna react to for now. I will definitely be making a part 2 where I dive into like completely new waters for me. This was also new, of course, like Unity and even Black Flag 4 had a bunch of trailers I never seen. So the next time we come back, I will be reacting to the Assassin's Creed Chronicles trailers, Syndicate, Origins, Odyssey, Valhalla, and the new games that were announced but are in development currently. So yeah, look forward to that if you are a fan of the Assassin's Creed series, and thank you so much for watching, guys. This was a lot of fun, and it's making me wanna go back to these games and like I said, replay some of them and definitely give a try to the others in the series to have that complete understanding of how we got to the modern Assassin's Creeds, which are not very they are not celebrated as much as, you know, Assassin's Creed 2.